Be me. 24-year-old software QA tester at mid-sized tech company in Austin. Not ugly, but definitely not Instagram model tier. Solid 6.5 on a good day with makeup and the right lighting. Spend most of my time finding bugs in code and arguing with developers about whether their features are actually just broken shit. The office is typical tech bro central, lots of mechanical keyboards, craft beer discussions, and dudes who think knowing Python makes them geniuses. There's this one guy though, Marcus. He's the senior back-end developer, 27 years old. Looks like he walked out of a fitness magazine but somehow ended up writing API endpoints instead. Tall, great hair, actually dresses well, unlike the hoodie and cargo shorts brigade. Every woman in the office has a crush on him, including the 50-year-old HR lady. He's also genuinely nice, which makes it worse, because you can't even hate him for being hot. Helps junior devs without being condescending, brings donuts on Fridays, remembers people's birthdays. I have been low-key obsessed with him for 6 months, but I'm way too much of a coward to do anything about it. My strategy has been to avoid him as much as possible, so I don't embarrass myself. Fast forward to last Tuesday. We're in the break room. I'm microwaving some sad leftovers. He's making coffee. How's the bug hunting going? He asks, making small talk. My brain short circuits because he's actually initiating conversation. Oh, finding new and creative ways. Developers have broken the user experience, I say, trying to sound casual and fun. He laughs, like actually laughs, not the polite chuckle you give coworkers. I promise my code is usually solid. Go easy on me when you test the new payment integration. We're bantering. I'm bantering with Marcus. Then my mouth betrays me. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. I'm practically a Femcel anyway, so I don't have much else going on. The words leave my mouth before my brain can stop them. I meant it as a self-deprecating joke about being chronically online. He stops stirring his coffee, looks at me with this weird expression I can't read. Wait, really? Oh shit. I mean, not actually. Just joking about spending too much time online. I'm backpedaling so hard I might travel through time. Then he smiles. Not a normal smile. A smile that makes me deeply uncomfortable in a confusing way. That's actually kind of refreshing. Most girls here are so obsessed with their social media presence and going out all the time. What? I'm really into girls who are more, introspective and online. It's a green flag, honestly. My microwave beeps. I grab my food and mumble something about needing to get back to work. Practically sprint to my desk. What the absolute shit just happened? Did Marcus just say my fake Femcel joke was attractive to him? I text my friend Jessica, who works in marketing. Jess, I just told Marcus I was a femgirl as a joke, and he said he's into that? She responds immediately, what? The hell, Elmo, you cannot be serious right now. Dead serious, I don't know what to do. I think I broke him. Babe, he's been watching too much YouTube. Probably thinks Femcel means quirky gamer girl. She's probably right, but this is still insane. Try to focus on work, but I keep replaying the conversation. The way he smiled, the way he said green flag, like he's been thinking about what he wants in a partner. 30 minutes later, I get a Slack message from Marcus. My heart stops. Hey, sorry if I made things weird earlier. I just meant that I think it's cool when people are authentic instead of trying to fit some mold. Anyway, hope you enjoy your lunch. He added a smiley face emoji. Marcus doesn't usually use emojis. I stare at the message for 5 full minutes. What do I even say to this? I type and delete like 8 different responses, finally settle on, haha, no worries. Appreciate you being cool about my weird humor. He sends back a thumbs up. I'm spiraling. Rest of the day, I catch him looking at me 3 separate times. Or maybe I'm imagining it because I'm looking at him. This is a disaster. After work, I meet up with Jessica at this bar near the office. She's already there with her drink, grinning like an idiot. Tell me everything. I want the full breakdown. I relay the entire break room incident, including the Slack follow-up. Okay, so here's what's happening, she says, leaning in like she's about to reveal classified information. Marcus has definitely been in some online spaces where Femcel is like a thing guys think is hot now. How is that even possible? Femcels literally hate men. Babe, men don't actually know what words mean. They just see girl who stays inside and plays video games and think they found their dream woman. She's probably right, but this feels too weird. What do I even do now? I can't take it back. You lean into it. Obviously. She says this like it's the most obvious thing in the world. Are you insane? I'm not going to pretend to be a femcel. You're already chronically online. You play Elden Ring. You have opinions about anime. You're like 70% there anyway. She's roasting me, but she's not wrong. Just be yourself, but emphasize the parts that match what he thinks is attractive. This is terrible advice, but I'm desperate enough to consider it. Next day at work, I'm trying to act normal, checking in code for testing, writing bug reports, standard stuff. Around 11 a.m., Marcus walks by my desk. Hey, we're doing a team lunch today. You should come? Team lunch means the entire back-end dev team, plus whoever else wants to join. I usually skip these because I'm awkward at group social things. Oh, I don't know. I have a lot of test cases to finish. Come on, you need to eat anyway. We're going to that Korean BBQ place. He's looking at me with these expectant eyes. I can't say no. Okay, sure, sounds good. He grins and walks away. Jessica appears at my desk like a ninja. Did Marcus just personally invite you to team lunch? How did you even hear that from across the floor? I have eyes everywhere. This is huge. He never does personal invites. It's just lunch, Jess. No, babe. It's lunch. Emphasis. This is him testing the waters. I don't know if she's right, but my anxiety is through the roof. Lunchtime arrives. There's like 8 of us going, mix of developers and QA people. We pile into cars. I end up in Marcus's car with 2 other devs. He's driving. I'm in the passenger seat. The other devs are talking about some framework drama in the back. You ever been to this place? Marcus asked me. Nah, I usually just eat at my desk like a goblin. Why did I say goblin? Why? He laughs though. See, that's what I mean. You're just honest about stuff. It's great. The other devs in the back are not paying attention, thank God. We get to the restaurant. It's pretty nice. Individual grills at each table. We end up at a table for 8. I somehow end up sitting next to Marcus. Across from us is Tyler and Brandon, 2 junior devs who are basically clones of each other. Next to them is Amy, another QA tester who I'm work friends with. She gives me a look when she sees where I'm sitting. Food comes, we're grilling meat. Typical KBBQ chaos. Brandon starts talking about this new game that just came out. Anyone play Armored Core 6? It's brutal, but so good. Oh, I played through it twice, I say without thinking. Marcus turns to me. Wait, you're into FromSoft games? Yeah, I've played all the Souls games in Elden Ring. His eyes literally light up. No way, what build did you main in Elden Ring? We start having this intense discussion about game mechanics while everyone else is just eating. Amy is smirking at me. Tyler and Brandon look confused about why Marcus is so engaged. I knew you were cool, but I didn't know you were that cool, Marcus says. I'm trying not to blush. This might be the best day of my life. Lunch continues, conversation shifts to work stuff, office gossip, the usual. But Marcus keeps finding ways to bring the conversation back to me. Asking about my favorite games, what I do on weekends, if I've seen certain shows. It's obvious enough that Tyler asks, Yo Marcus, you doing market research for a dating app or something? The table goes quiet. Marcus just laughs it off, but his ears are red. I pretend to be very interested in the meat I'm grilling. We finish lunch and head back to the office. Amy corners me in the bathroom. Girl, what the hell was that? What was what? Marcus was basically interviewing you for girlfriend applications. He was just being friendly. Nobody's that friendly. He asked about your weekend plans. She's right, but I don't want to get my hopes up. I think he's just being nice because I made that stupid Femcel joke and he feels bad. Babe, men don't feel bad. They just move on. He's interested. I want to believe her, but this seems too good to be true. Rest of the day is normal until 4 p.m. Marcus Slack messages me again. Hey, this is maybe weird, but would you want to play Elden Ring Coop sometime? I just started a new playthrough and could use a partner for some of the harder areas. I read this message 20 times. Is this a date? Is this a gaming date? What is happening? Jessica appears behind me, reading over my shoulder. Say yes, you idiot. You need to stop creeping up on people. Answer him. I type, yeah, that sounds fun. I'm down to help with bosses. He responds instantly. Awesome. What's your Discord? We exchange Discord info. Jessica is literally squealing. This is it. This is your meet cute. You're gonna fall in love over voice chat while fighting dragons. You need to calm down. It's just gaming. Babe, gaming is the new dating for your generation. I hate that she might be right. That night I'm at home, anxiety through the roof. Marcus messages me on Discord around 8 p.m. Hey, ready to die repeatedly to bosses. I join his voice channel. His voice comes through my headphones and I nearly die. It's a good voice. Why does he have such a good voice? Yo. Okay, so I'm at Margit right now and getting my ass kicked. We start playing. Turns out Marcus is actually not that good at Souls games. He keeps panic rolling and getting hit. Okay, you need to wait for his attack pattern and then roll. I'm basically coaching him through the fight. Wow, you're actually really good at this. We beat Margit after a few tries. He's celebrating in voice chat like we just won the Super Bowl. It's adorable. We play for 3 hours. The conversation flows naturally between game stuff and random topics. He tells me about how he got into coding. I tell him about my weirdest bug finds. At one point he says, "This is way more fun than playing solo. We should do this regularly." My heart is doing backflips. Yeah, definitely. I'm always down to help with bosses. We log off around 11 p.m. I lay in bed staring at the ceiling. This cannot be real life. The hot guy at work wants to play video games with me regularly because I made a Femcel joke. The universe is broken. Next day at work, Marcus comes to my desk in the morning. Dude, last night was awesome. We make a good team. Several people turn to look at us. I'm very aware that this sounds suggestive out of context. Yeah, the coupe is really well designed for that game. He lingers at my desk, clearly wanting to continue the conversation. Tyler walks by and does a double take. Shit, Marcus, are you lost? Your desk is on the other side of the floor. Just discussing testing priorities with QA. Tyler looks skeptical but keeps walking. Marcus leans in slightly. Anyway, same time tonight? Yeah, sounds good. He walks away and I immediately get Slack messages. Amy, why was Marcus at your desk looking like a lovesick puppy? Jessica from marketing. People are talking. What happened? Random coworker I barely know. Are you and Marcus a thing now? Oh God, the office gossip mill is running. This is a disaster. I ignore all the messages and try to focus on work. Lunchtime, I'm heating up food in the break room again. Stephanie from HR walks in. She's 29, very put together, and has had a documented crush on Marcus for years. So you and Marcus are gaming buddies now? Her tone is friendly, but there's an edge to it. Oh yeah, just playing some coupe stuff. That's nice. He never mentioned being into gaming when we talked. The implication being that she and Marcus have had extended conversations. Yeah, it just came up randomly. She's looking at me like she's trying to figure out if I'm competition. Well, don't keep him up too late. He needs his sleep for the big presentation next week. She says this like she's his mom. I mumble something non-committal and escape. Text Jessica. Stephanie from HR is being weird about the Marcus thing. Jess, oh shit, she's had dibs on him for years. You're stepping on territory. I'm not trying to step on anything. We're just gaming. Babe in office politics. Gaming is basically dating. You need to be careful. I'm starting to regret every decision that led to this moment. That evening, Marcus and I game again. We're exploring Limgrave, fighting random enemies, having a good time. So, he says casually, do people at work think it's weird we're hanging out? Oh no. I mean, maybe? I think some people are just surprised. Surprised why? How do I say because you're hot and popular and I'm just some QA person without saying that? I don't know. We don't usually interact that much at work. Yeah, I've been meaning to change that honestly. You're one of the cooler people there. I almost dropped my controller. Oh, thanks. You're pretty cool too. Wow, great response. Very articulate. Like honestly, when you made that joke about being a femcel, I thought it was funny but also kind of real. What do you mean? Like you're just yourself, you're not trying to perform for people, that's rare. He thinks I'm authentically myself. If only he knew I'm constantly in a state of anxiety, pretending to be normal. I try to just be honest, I guess. Exactly. Like Stephanie from HR. Nice person, but she's always performing, you know? He brought up Stephanie. What do you mean? Like she's always trying to position herself as the office mom or whatever, it's exhausting. He finds Stephanie exhausting. Jessica's gonna lose her mind when I tell her this. We play for another 2 hours. The conversation gets more personal. He tells me about his last relationship, ended 6 months ago because she wanted him to be less focused on work. I think I'm just better with someone who has their own stuff going on, you know? Yeah, that makes sense. My last relationship ended because he thought I played too many video games. What an idiot. Gaming is a valid hobby. I'm falling for him. This is dangerous. We log off around midnight. He says, hey, next weekend there's this new horror game coming out. Want to stream it together? Streaming means extended time together. Yeah, absolutely. Love horror games. Perfect, it's a date then. He said date. He said date. Cool, looking forward to it. I'm trying to sound casual, but internally I'm screaming. Friday arrives, one more day until the weekend gaming date. I'm at my desk trying to finish testing this new feature before end of day. Brandon and Tyler walk by, I hear them talking. Dude, Marcus is totally into that QA girl. They're talking about me. Yeah, it's so obvious. He never hangs out with anyone from work. You think they're dating? Has to be. He literally asked about her weekend plans at lunch. They walk out of earshot. The office. Definitely has theories. Amy comes to my desk. So everyone thinks you're dating Marcus? We're not dating. We just play games. Babe, to everyone else that is dating. How we've never even hung out outside of gaming. Yet, it's only a matter of time. She's way too invested in this. 4 p.m., Marcus stops by my desk again. This is becoming a pattern. Hey, still good for tomorrow? Yep, all set. Cool, I'm really looking forward to it. He smiles and I notice Stephanie from HR watching us from across the floor. She does not look happy. This is getting complicated. That night, Jessica calls me. Okay, so I heard from Amy, who heard from Tyler that the entire office thinks you're dating Marcus. I know. This is getting out of hand. So make it official. Jess, we've literally never even hung out in person outside of work. Then change that, suggest meeting up for coffee or something. What if he's not actually interested and just wants a gaming buddy? Babe, no man spends 3 hours every night gaming with a girl he's not interested in. She has a point. What if I'm misreading everything and I make it weird? You literally told him you were a Femcel, and he said it was hot. It cannot get weirder. Also a fair point. Just see how tomorrow goes. If the vibe is right, suggest getting food after or something. I agree to consider it. Saturday arrives, I'm nervous as hell. Spend way too long deciding what to wear, even though we're just gaming on voice chat. Settle on comfortable clothes, but like, cute comfortable. Marcus messages me at 6 p.m. Ready to get scared? We start the horror game. It's some indie psychological horror thing. The game is actually terrifying. Lots of jump scares and creepy atmosphere. Marcus keeps screaming at the jump scares and it's hilarious. How are you not scared right now? I've been desensitized by the internet. We're having a blast despite the horror. About 2 hours in, during a quiet moment in the game, he says, "Hey, can I ask you something?" My heart rate spikes. Yeah, sure, what's up? Do you want to maybe hang out sometime, like not just gaming? Oh my god, it's happening. Yeah, that sounds fun. What did you have in mind? There's this new arcade bar that opened downtown. Thought it might be fun to check out. An arcade bar. He's asking me to an arcade bar. This is perfect. Yeah, I'd be totally down for that. Awesome. Next weekend, maybe? Works for me. I can hear him smiling through the voice chat. We continue gaming, but the energy has shifted. It feels more explicitly like a date now. We're flirting more, the banter is different. Around 10 p.m., we finish the game. That was amazing. We should do this more often. Definitely, and I'm looking forward to next weekend. Me too, good night. We log off and I immediately call Jessica. She picks up, "Tell me everything." I relay the entire conversation. She's screaming so loud, I have to hold the phone away from my ear. "This is it? You're going on a real date." I don't know how this happened. You made a Femcel joke and accidentally manifested your dream man? Monday at work is going to be insane. I try to sleep, but I'm too excited. This is actually happening. Marcus and I are going on a date, all because I made a stupid joke about being a Femcel. The universe works in mysterious ways. Sunday, I spend the entire day overthinking. What do I wear to an arcade bar? What if the date goes badly and work becomes awkward? What if he realizes I'm not actually cool and just a mess? Jessica texts me, "Stop spiraling. I can feel your anxiety from here." How do you know I'm spiraling? Because I know you. Now go touch grass and calm down. I try to distract myself with chores and Netflix. Doesn't work. Keep checking my phone like Marcus is going to cancel. He doesn't though. Actually sends me a meme about the horror game we played. It's a good meme, means he's thinking about me. Monday morning arrives. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. Get to the office. Amy immediately ambushes me at the elevator. "You look terrible. What happened?" "Couldn't sleep, just nervous about stuff." Stuff meaning Marcus? Why is she yelling? Can you not broadcast that to the entire floor? We get to our desks. I try to settle in and focus on work. 9 a.m. Marcus walks by with coffee, stops at my desk. "Morning, you look tired. Late night gaming?" Something like that. Didn't sleep great. Well, there's fresh coffee in the break room. Got your favorite kind. He remembered my favorite coffee. He bought my favorite coffee. Oh, wow, thanks. That's really thoughtful. No problem. Gotta take care of my gaming partner. He winks and walks away. Amy's head appears over my cubicle wall like a meerkat. Did he just wink at you? I think so. I'm not sure if I imagined it. Girl, he's down bad. This is incredible to witness. I'm trying not to smile like an idiot, but failing. Go to the break room to get the coffee he mentioned. It's literally my exact order from the fancy coffee place downtown. This man spent like $7 on coffee for me. Stephanie from HR is in the break room, sees me grab the coffee. Oh, that's the expensive stuff. Marcus brought that in. Yeah, he's just being nice to the team. Funny, he's never brought in my favorite coffee. The tension is thick. Maybe mention it to him? I immediately regret the suggestion. Oh, I will. We have our monthly check-in today anyway. She says this triumphantly, like she's won something. I take my coffee and escape. The rest of Monday is surprisingly normal. Catch Marcus looking at me a few times, but that might be confirmation bias. We don't game that night because he has some work deadline. Tuesday, the office is buzzing about some big client meeting. I'm testing a critical feature that needs to be ready by Thursday. Find a major bug at 2 p.m. that's going to require developer intervention. Guess whose code it is? Marcus's code. This is awkward. I write up the bug report trying to be professional and not weird about it. Submit it to the tracking system. Tag Marcus. 10 minutes later, he shows up at my desk. So I totally broke the payment flow, huh? Yeah, it's crashing on checkout. Pretty critical. Damn, okay. I'll fix it today. Thanks for catching it. He's not defensive or annoyed like some devs get. Just doing my job. You're really good at your job. I feel like half my code would be broken without you. Is he flirting while discussing a bug? Well, it keeps things interesting at least. We're smiling at each other like idiots. Brandon walks by, stops, looks at us, shakes his head, and keeps walking. The office gossip is definitely getting worse. Wednesday, I'm in a meeting with the product team about upcoming features. Marcus is also in the meeting because backend needs to be involved. We're sitting across from each other in the conference room. The product manager is droning on about user stories and requirements. Marcus keeps making faces at me when the PM says something ridiculous. I'm trying so hard not to laugh. Amy notices and kicks me under the table. Meeting ends after an hour of mostly useless discussion. Walking back to our desks, Marcus catches up to me. True, that meeting could have been an email. Literally everything is just feature creep at this point. We're walking in sync, having our own conversation while everyone else disperses. Hey, so, still good for Saturday? My heart does a thing. Yeah, definitely. Really looking forward to it. Same, I've been thinking about it all week, honestly. He's been thinking about our date all week. I'm gonna combust. Thursday arrives, I'm wearing a nicer outfit than usual. Not obvious date clothes, but definitely trying harder. Jessica from marketing comes to visit my desk. Okay, you look cute. What's the occasion? No occasion. Just felt like dressing up. Babe, you're wearing actual jewelry. You never wear jewelry to work. She's right. I'm wearing earrings and a necklace. I'm just trying to be more put together. Uh-huh. And this has nothing to do with your date in 2 days? Can you please lower your voice? Too late, several people have turned to look. Marcus walks by at exactly the wrong moment. Date? Who has a date? Jessica grins like the chaos agent she is. Oh, just discussing weekend plans. He looks at me questioningly. My brain is frozen. Jessica saves me. She's going to that new arcade bar. Heard it's really cool. Oh yeah, I'm actually going there too this weekend. He's playing it casual, but I can see he's trying not to smile. Jessica looks between us, realization dawning. Wait, are you guys going together? The jig is up? Yeah, we're hanging out Saturday, Marcus says easily. Jessica's eyes go wide. That's so fun, you guys will have a blast. She's internally screaming, I can tell. Marcus nods and continues to wherever he was going. Jessica immediately grabs my arm. You didn't tell me you were going on a date. I wasn't sure if it was official. Babe, he just confirmed it in front of me. Witnesses make it official. The rest of Thursday is a blur. Word spreads that Marcus and I are hanging out Saturday. Stephanie from HR finds me in the bathroom. So you and Marcus are going to the arcade bar? Yeah, just as friends, checking out the new place. Right, as friends, that's nice. Her tone suggests she doesn't believe me at all. Have fun. Marcus loves arcade games. He mentioned it during our check-in. She's establishing that she also knows things about Marcus. This is exhausting. Friday. I'm so nervous I can barely function. Keep making stupid mistakes in my test cases. Amy has to check on me twice because I'm spacing out. You good? You seem distracted. Just tired, didn't sleep well again? Babe, you need to relax, it's just a date. What if it goes badly? Then it goes badly and you move on, but I really don't think it will. Marcus stops by my desk at 3 p.m. Hey, just confirming we're still on for tomorrow. 6 p.m.? Yep, still good. Awesome, I'll pick you up if you want, or we can meet there. The pickup is date territory. Meeting there is friend territory. I have to make a choice. Picking me up works if it's not out of your way. Not at all, just send me your address. Oh God, he's picking me up. This is real. We exchange addresses via Slack. Amy is watching this entire interaction. You're going on a real actual date. I know I'm freaking out. Don't, you got this. Be yourself, that's what he likes. She's right, but I'm still terrified. For a Friday evening, I'm at home planning my outfit. Try on 7 different combinations. Settle on dark jeans, nice top, leather jacket. Casual, but like I'm trying a little bit. Jessica video calls me. Show me the outfit. I model it for her. Perfect, you look hot, but not trying too hard. Are you sure? What if it's too much? Babe, it's an arcade bar. You could show up in a potato sack and it would be fine. Spend the rest of the night doing skincare and trying not to spiral. Barely sleep again. Saturday morning, I wake up at 8 a.m., even though the date isn't until 6 p.m. Spend the day cleaning my apartment in case he comes inside when picking me up. Organize my gaming setup so it looks cool, but not obsessive. Hide the embarrassing manga collection. 4 p.m. I start getting ready. Shower, do my hair, debate makeup for 30 minutes. I go with natural makeup. Don't want to look like I'm trying too hard. Get dressed, check myself in the mirror 40 times. 5:45 p.m. I'm fully ready and pacing my apartment. 5:55 p.m. Marcus texts, on my way. My stomach is doing backflips. 6:02 p.m. He texts, here. I grab my bag and head downstairs. He's leaning against his car, black jeans and a fitted button-up. He looks good. Hey, you look great, he says, smiling. Thanks, you too. He opens the car door for me. Actual gentleman behavior. We drive to the arcade bar, conversation flowing easily. He's playing good music, asking about my week, being attentive. Arrive at the arcade bar. It's packed, but we get in. The place is cool. Vintage arcade games mixed with modern ones, full bar, neon lights everywhere. Okay, this is sick, I say, looking around. Right? I've been wanting to check this place out forever. We get drinks and start playing games. Turns out Marcus is competitive as hell. We play Street Fighter. I absolutely destroy him. How are you this good? I told you I'm chronically online. That includes fighting games. He's laughing, not even mad about losing. We play basketball, air hockey, racing games. He wins the racing game and celebrates like he won the Olympics. It's adorable and dorky. We're having so much fun. Grab food from the kitchen, sit at a high-top table. Conversation gets more personal. Talking about our families, what we wanted of life, dreams and goals. He tells me he's always wanted to start his own company eventually. I tell him about wanting to maybe get into game development. You should do it. You're smart and talented. He says it so sincerely. This date is going perfectly. After food, we play more games. He wins me a stuffed animal from the claw machine. It's a little frog. Figured you'd appreciate this since you're into quirky stuff. I'm holding this frog like it's precious treasure. Around 10 p.m., we decide to head out. Driving back to my place, he's telling me about this concert he wants to go to. You like that band? I love them. Wait, really? Want to go with me? I have an extra ticket. He's asking me on a second date during the first date. Yeah, we pull up to my apartment. This is it. The moment of truth. Do I invite him up? Do I go for a kiss? What's the protocol? He puts the car in park, turns to me. I had a really great time tonight. Me too. This was amazing. We're looking at each other. He leans in slightly. I lean in too. We kiss. It's soft and sweet and perfect. Pull away after a few seconds. Both smiling like idiots. So I'll see you Monday at work, he says. Yeah, definitely. Cool, text me when you get inside safely. I float up to my apartment, text him, home safe. He responds, had an amazing time, let's do it again soon. I'm lying in bed, hugging the stuffed frog, grinning at the ceiling. This is the best night of my life. All because I made a Femcel joke, and he thought it was attractive. I'm never going to understand men, but I'm not complaining. Be me. Same chronically online girl, now officially dating the hot coworker. It's been a week since the arcade bar date and first kiss. Marcus and I text constantly. Game every night, total relationship mode activated. Monday morning at work trying to act professional, failing spectacularly because I keep smiling at random moments. Amy catches me grinning at my computer screen. Okay, you need to tell me everything about Saturday. It was literally perfect. We played games for hours and then he kissed me goodnight and I almost died. She actually screams in the middle of the office. Like full volume scream. People from 3 rows over turn and stare. Aim, why? Please keep it down. This is a workplace. I'm sorry, but this is the most amazing thing. You're in an actual real-life romance. It's been one date. One perfect date, apparently. She's not wrong, though. Marcus walks in at 9:15, sees me across the room, gives me this huge, genuine smile and waves. Everyone in the vicinity definitely notices. Some people are already whispering. This office loves gossip. Tyler walks by my desk around 10:30. So you and Marcus are a thing now, huh? Yeah, I guess we are. That's actually really cool. He's been way happier lately, like noticeably. Wholesome Tyler moment, didn't expect that. He talks about you in stand-up meetings now, like casually mentions gaming stuff. Marcus has been talking about me. My heart is doing weird things. Lunchtime arrives, Marcus finds me in the break room heating up leftovers. Want to grab sandwiches from that new place down the street instead? Absolutely. Let me just grab my wallet. My treat, I insist. We walk to the sandwich shop together, holding hands the whole way. It feels natural and right and not at all scary. So everyone at work definitely knows now, I say while we wait for our order. Yeah, is that okay with you? Totally fine, I don't want to hide anything. He looks genuinely relieved. Good, because I've been terrible at pretending I'm not completely into you. Smooth talker over here. Back at the office, Jessica from marketing intercepts us in the lobby. Girl, the entire office is talking about you too. It's so cute. Is that bad? No, it's literally adorable. Everyone's rooting for you like the whole floor. Didn't expect the office to be so supportive of our relationship. Apparently, we're the entertainment. Rest of Monday is normal work stuff. But Marcus keeps finding excuses to walk by my desk. Just checking if you need anything. Just saw a bug in Slack. Wanted to make sure you saw it. Coffee run. Want anything? He's being obvious and it's adorable. Tuesday night gaming session is different now. We're officially dating, so the energy has shifted. More flirty, more comfortable. This is quickly becoming my favorite part of the day, he says through voice chat. Fighting bosses together? No, just getting to talk to you without the office around. My heart is full. We game until midnight, completely lose track of time. Wednesday at work, we're both clearly exhausted from staying up late. Brandon notices during the stand-up meeting. Yo, you two look dead. Late night gaming. Maybe, Marcus says, trying not to smile. Respect, commitment to the grind and the relationship. The team is supportive, which is nice. Thursday, Marcus brings me coffee in the morning. My exact order from the fancy place. You remembered? Of course I did. You told me like 3 times during our first gaming session. He pays attention. Rachel from QA sees this interaction. You two are literally relationship goals. We've been dating for like 10 days. Doesn't matter. The vibes are immaculate. Everyone has opinions about our relationship. Friday, there's a casual office gathering after work. Nothing fancy. Just pizza in the break room for someone's birthday. Marcus and I sit together, obviously a couple now. Amy and Rachel join our table. So how long have you guys been official? Rachel asks while eating pizza. About a week and a half, I say. Honestly, you seem like you've been together way longer. The energy is a very established couple. Marcus and I look at each other and smile. It does feel like we've been together longer. Like we skipped some steps and went straight to comfortable. Weekend arrives, time for second official date. Marcus picks me up Saturday afternoon in his car. So I found this gaming cafe that just opened, thought you might like it. He planned this based on my interests. We get there, and it's perfect, retro games everywhere, good coffee, chill vibes, exactly my aesthetic. Spend 4 hours there playing everything from Pac-Man to modern fighting games. This might genuinely be my new favorite place, I say, while absolutely destroying him at Street Fighter. We should make this a regular weekend thing. Already planning future dates. Love that energy. After the gaming cafe, we get dinner at this ramen place nearby, talking about everything, work, games, childhood memories, favorite movies. What's your most embarrassing gaming moment? He asks. Oh God. I once rage quit a Souls game so hard I threw my controller and it bounced off the wall. He's laughing. That's amazing. Mine is getting stuck on the tutorial boss in a game for like 2 hours. We're sharing embarrassing stories and it feels intimate and real. Sunday he comes over to my place for the first time. I cleaned for 3 hours before he arrived, full panic mode. Wow, your apartment is really nice. Thanks, I may have stress cleaned everything twice. We order Thai food and watch movies on my couch. It's comfortable and easy, no awkwardness. I really like this, just hanging out with you, he says during the second movie. What, my couch? No. US, being together like this, it just feels right. Yeah, it really does. No pretense, just genuine connection. Monday at work, people are definitely treating us like the office couple now. Tyler starts calling us the lovebirds, which is embarrassing, but also kind of endearing. Marcus stops by my desk in the morning with my coffee order. Got your usual extra shot like you mentioned. The attention to detail is impressive. Amy witnesses this from her desk. Okay, if he doesn't work out for some reason, I'm absolutely stealing him. Noted, you're second in line. Jessica from marketing joins the conversation. There's actually a line now? We're the office entertainment confirmed. Week 2 of officially dating is somehow even better than week 1. We find our rhythm easily, lunch together most days, gaming every single night without fail. Wednesday we try a new restaurant for lunch, Italian place nearby. So I was thinking, Marcus says while we wait for food. Dangerous, he laughs. I want you to meet my friends outside of work, like my actual friend group. Meeting the friends is a big step. Yeah, I'd love that. Cool. We're doing game night Friday. Thought you could come? Relationship milestones happening fast. Thursday we have our first mini disagreement. He wants to play a horror game tonight. I want to finish our ongoing RPG campaign. We can do both, he suggests reasonably. When, though, we only have like 3 hours each night before it gets too late. Brief moment of tension. We compromise quickly. Horror game tonight, RPG tomorrow and Saturday. See, we're good at this communication thing, he says. Sure, shockingly, yes. It's such a small thing, but the fact that we handled it well feels important. Friday arrives, Marcus asks me something that makes my heart race. So my parents are visiting next month for Thanksgiving. Would you maybe want to meet them? Meeting parents is huge. We've been dating 2 weeks. Yeah, I'd really love to. He looks so happy and relieved. They're going to absolutely love you. I've already told them about you. He's been talking to his parents about me. That night is game night with his friend group. Meet his college friends. They're all cool and welcoming. So you're the girl who's been destroying Marcus at fighting games, one of them says. Guilty as charged. They tell me embarrassing Marcus stories from college. Shuji, he once tried to impress a girl by doing a backflip and landed on his face. That was one time in freshman year. Everyone's laughing. The vibes are great. They approve of me, I can tell. Weekend 3, we decide to go hiking because we're both terrible at cardio and need to fix that. Turns out we're really bad at hiking. Out of breath after literally 20 minutes on a moderate trail. We should definitely do this more often, he says between gasps for air. To build cardio or to suffer together? Honestly, both? We make it to a scenic overlook eventually, take tons of photos. Couple photos for social media. Official relationship documentation happening. Monday he posts one of the hiking photos on Instagram. His coworkers comment immediately. It's actually sweet. Tyler, my boy is soft now and I love it. Brandon, cute couple alert. This is precious. Jessica from marketing. Adorable. You two are perfect. We're public on social media now. Another relationship milestone checked. 3 weeks into dating, everything is going smoothly. No drama, just healthy, happy relationship energy. We're learning each other's habits and quirks. He makes bad puns constantly. I pretend they're not funny, but they are. I overthink everything. He helps me calm down. We balance each other out. Month 1, anniversary arrives on a Friday. Marcus plans a surprise date. Won't tell me where we're going. Picks me up after work. I'm dying of curiosity. We end up at the arcade bar from our very first date. Thought we should celebrate where it all started. He's genuinely romantic. We play all the same games, recreate the first date energy. He wins me another stuffed animal from the claw machine. This time a tiny penguin. Starting a collection, he announces proudly. Can't believe it's only been a month, I say while playing air hockey. Feels like way longer in the absolute best way possible. The month flew by, but also feels like we've known each other forever. We kiss in the middle of the arcade, don't even care who's watching. Perfect anniversary moment. Week 5. He invites me over for a home-cooked dinner at his place. Shows up and he's made an actual 3-course meal. Okay, you're really good at this cooking thing. My mom insisted I learn. Said it was an important life skill for independence. Mental note, his mom sounds awesome and will probably love that I appreciate this. We eat on his small balcony. Weather is perfect, Austin's sunset in the background. Talking about deeper stuff, family dynamics, career goals, what we want from life. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? He asks while we're having dessert. That's a loaded question. Honestly, I don't know exactly. Maybe still in QA, maybe pivoted to something new, open to possibilities. What about relationship-wise? Personal life? He's asking about US in 5 years. We've been dating 5 weeks. Hopefully still with you, if you'll have me that long. Definitely will. That's not even a question. We're casually discussing long-term future like it's completely normal. Maybe it is for us. 6 weeks into the relationship, things are really genuinely solid. Work is good, relationship is good, friend groups have merged, life is good. No red flags, no drama, just healthy progression. Then Tuesday happens and everything shifts. Marcus seems off all day at work. He barely responds to my texts, which is unusual for him. Doesn't stop by my desk like he normally does. I'm worried I did something wrong but can't figure out what. After work, he asks if he can come over to talk. We need to talk, are the 4 most terrifying words. My anxiety is through the roof. He shows up at my apartment looking nervous and serious. Okay, so please don't freak out. I'm already freaking out internally. I got contacted by a corporate recruiter today about a senior position in San Francisco. Oh, not breaking up, job opportunity, relief, and then immediate concern. When would you potentially start? It's super exploratory right now. They just want to do initial interviews to see if I'm interested. Are you going to interview? I honestly don't know. It's a huge career opportunity, but also, what about US? We've been dating 6 weeks total. This is way too soon for life-altering decisions. You should at least take the interview, see what it actually is. You sure about that? Yeah, don't make career decisions based on a 6-week relationship. That's not fair to you. Even though internally I want him to immediately say no. He looks torn, but agrees to at least explore it. The following week, he does a phone screening with the SF recruiter. It goes really well, apparently. They're very interested. They want him for a technical round next week. He's excited about the opportunity, but also clearly conflicted about the distance. What if this turns into an actual offer? Then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Trying to be the supportive girlfriend while internally panicking. Technical interview happens. He absolutely crushes it. They want him for final rounds with the team leads. This is getting real. 2 months into dating officially, he gets to the offer stage. They want him to fly to San Francisco for in-person finals. I think I should go, just to see it through. Absolutely, you should. He flies out for a Friday interview back Saturday. I'm anxious the entire time he's gone. He calls me Friday night from his hotel. The team is amazing. The work is incredible. The office overlooks the bay. He's excited about it. My heart sinks a little. That sounds really great, but I keep thinking about Austin, about you, about what we have here. We're both struggling with this. Monday after he gets back, he gets the official offer. Senior back-end engineer position. Significant pay increase. Start date in 8 weeks, if he accepts. I had to say we meet for coffee before work to discuss it. I think I'm going to take it, he says, looking scared and excited simultaneously. My heart breaks a little, but I understand. Okay, that makes sense. It's an amazing opportunity. But I want to try long distance if you're willing. I don't want to lose this. He's gesturing between us. Of course, I'm willing to try. You sure? Long distance is really hard. Yeah, but you're worth it. We're committing to long distance after 2 months of dating. Either very brave or very stupid, possibly both. He accepts the offer that afternoon. Start date is exactly 8 weeks away. The countdown begins. Tell Amy at work, and she's devastated. He's leaving, but you just got together. I know, but it's a great job. Are you doing long distance? Yeah. Oh, we're going to try. That's so hard, though. Everyone keeps saying that, I'm aware. The next 8 weeks are absolutely intense. We spend literally every possible moment together. Weeknights are gaming sessions that run way too late. Weekends are all-day dates exploring Austin, trying to fit months' worth of memories into 8 weeks. Week 1 of Countdown. We go to every restaurant we've been meaning to try. Week 2, movie marathon weekend. Watch like 12 movies. Week 3, day trip to this state park an hour away. Week 4, meet each other's extended friend groups. Week 5, he officially meets my parents over video call, goes well. Week 6, I meet his parents who are visiting. They love me. Week 7, panic sets in, this is actually happening. Week 8, final goodbye preparations. The office decides to throw Marcus a going away party. It's bigger than expected. People from multiple departments show up. Lots of speeches about what a great coworker he's been. Tyler gives a surprisingly emotional toast that makes everyone tear up. Marcus has been the best teammate and friend. San Francisco is incredibly lucky to have him. Austin's loss. I'm trying so hard not to cry in front of everyone. Marcus gives his own speech thanking the team. Talks about growth, opportunities, amazing coworkers. Looks directly at me when he says, "And thanks for making my last few months here the absolute best." Everyone collectively aid duty WWS. We're officially that couple. Final week before departure is emotional chaos. Monday we have dinner at our favorite taco place, the one from after the concert. Prayer to remember our second date when we came here. Best tacos, best company, nothing's changed. Reminiscing about 2 months of memories. Tuesday's last gaming session before he has to pack his setup. We'll still do this from California. It won't be the same without you here. No, but we'll adapt. We're good at that. Trying to stay positive, but it's hard. Wednesday, I help him pack his apartment. Watching his place get emptied is physically painful. Boxes everywhere, furniture being donated, life disassembled. This is really actually happening. Yeah, but it's not an ending, just a new chapter. He's optimistic. I'm trying to match that energy. Thursday is his actual last day at the office. I'm completely useless at work, cannot focus on anything. Keep staring at his desk, knowing it'll be empty tomorrow. At 5 p.m., everyone gathers for final goodbyes. Lots of hugs, handshakes, promises to stay in touch. Brandon gets emotional. Gonna miss you, man. Tyler does too. Keep in touch. You're stuck with us forever. Marcus hugs me last, holds on longer than everyone else. See you this weekend before I fly out. Obviously, every second until you leave. Friday and Saturday, we just exist together. No elaborate plans, just want to be together while we can. Watch movies, order food delivery, talk about everything and nothing. Make plans for visits, first one scheduled for 4 weeks out. I'm really going to miss this, just being near you, he says Saturday night. Me too, but we'll make it work with visits. Every month, I promise, either I fly back or you fly there. We're planning already, trying to maintain hope. Sunday morning comes too fast. His flight is at 7 a.m., earliest one available. I drive him to the airport in complete silence, both too emotional to talk. Neither of us slept, just stayed up talking all night. Park at departures, help him get his bags, walk him to security checkpoint. This is it. This is the goodbye we've been dreading. This is temporary, just a few weeks until your visit, he says. I know. Still sucks though. We hug for what feels like forever, but also not long enough. People are walking around us, we don't care. He pulls back, looks at me seriously. I love you. First time saying it out loud. Perfect, terrible timing. I love you too. Tears are happening, cannot stop them. We kiss one more time, long and desperate and sad. Text me the second you land. Obviously, and we'll video call tonight. He goes through security. Sheets keeps turning back to wave. I wave back every single time. Watch until he's completely out of sight, disappeared into the terminal. Walk back to my car and just sit there crying for 10 minutes. Drive home in a daze. Text Amy, he's gone. This is awful. But not forever, just temporary. You'll see him in a few weeks. Hope she's right. Marcus texts when he lands 3 hours later. Made it safely. Already miss you so much. Miss you too. Call me when you're at your new place. He's really gone. San Francisco has him now. First day of long distance officially begins. This is going to be hard, but we're committed to making it work. All because I made a stupid Femcel joke 2 months ago, and he thought it was endearing instead of weird. Universe works in mysterious ways. Now we're doing long distance, and I'm terrified and hopeful simultaneously. Best, worst decision ever. Be me. Same chronically online girl. Except now my boyfriend lives 1,800 miles away in San Francisco. It's been 3 days since Marcus left. I'm struggling. Work feels weird without him. His desk is occupied by some new junior dev who doesn't know the inside jokes. Amy keeps checking on me like I'm a broken bird. You doing okay? Yeah, just adjusting, lying through my teeth. Marcus texts constantly, though, sending me pics of his new apartment, the office, San Francisco stuff. We FaceTime every night. It's not the same, but it's something. First week without him feels like a year. I throw myself into work, testing everything aggressively. Tyler notices, damn, you're really going hard on these bug reports, just being thorough. You miss Marcus, huh? Everyone can tell. Friday evening, first week done. Marcus FaceTimes me from his new apartment. So, I was thinking you could visit next month. Already planning visits. Yeah, definitely, I'll book a flight. We can explore the city. I'll show you all the cool spots. He's excited, trying to make this work. I appreciate it, but I'm sad. Weekend is lonely. Used to spending Saturdays with Marcus. Now I'm just gaming solo. Jessica comes over Saturday night with wine. Okay, let's talk about it. There's nothing to talk about. He moved. We're doing long distance. Babe, you're allowed to be sad about it. Permission to feel my feelings. I cry, like ugly cry into my wine. I miss him so much, and it's only been a week. I know, but you guys are solid. You'll make it. Jessica's optimism is appreciated even if I don't fully believe it. Sunday. I'm video calling Marcus. He looks tired. You okay? Yeah, just adjusting to the new job. It's intense. He's stressed. I'm stressed. This is hard. We'll get through this. Yeah, we will. Trying to convince ourselves. Second week is slightly better. Getting used to the routine. Work, gym, gaming, FaceTime. Marcus, sleep, repeat. Amy invites me to happy hour with the office crew. Tyler and Brandon are there. Yo, how's long distance treating you? It's fine, we're managing. Respect, I could never do it. Thanks, Tyler, very encouraging. Brandon, Marcus seems happy in San Fran, though, said the job is sick. They're still in touch with him. Makes me feel weirdly better. Third week, I booked my flight for next month. 4 weeks away. Feels like forever. Tell Marcus he's excited. I'm planning so much stuff for us to do. He sends me a whole itinerary. Museums, restaurants, hiking spots, the works. He's planning. Classic Marcus. Makes me smile. Fourth week, there's a new hire in QA. Her name is Rachel. She's cool, into gaming. We bond over Dark Souls. You're the girl, dating the guy who moved to San Francisco, right? My reputation precedes me. Yeah, that's me. That's so romantic, long distance for love. Is it though? Or is it just hard? Rachel becomes a work friend, helps fill the Marcus-shaped hole. Fifth week, Marcus and I have our first real fight. He forgot to call me because he was out with coworkers. I'm upset. You couldn't text me that you'd be busy? I'm sorry, I lost track of time. This is literally all we have right now, these calls. I'm being dramatic, but I'm hurt. I know, I messed up, I'm really sorry. We make up, but the fight lingers. Long distance is exposing every insecurity. Church week 6, only 2 weeks until my visit. Counting down days like a prisoner. Work is busy, new feature launch. I'm testing like crazy. Find a critical bug, have to stay late. Marcus calls at our usual time. I'm still at the office. Hey, I can't talk, I'm still working. Oh, okay, text me when you're done. Role reversal? Now I'm the one too busy. Finish work at 10 p.m., exhausted. Text Marcus, but he's already asleep. Time zones suck. Week 7. I'm anxious about the visit. What if it's awkward? What if we've grown apart? What if San Francisco Marcus is different from Austin Marcus? Amy talks me down. You're spiraling. It's going to be fine. What if it's not? Then you'll deal with it, but stop catastrophizing. She's right. I'm overthinking. Final week before the visit drags. Every day feels like 3 days. Marcus is texting constantly. I'm excited. Sends me pics of stuff he bought for my visit. Snacks I like, games we can play, restaurant reservations. He's prepared. It's sweet. Friday finally arrives. I'm flying out tomorrow morning. Pack my bag 3 times, overthinking outfits. Jessica FaceTimes. Stop stressing. Bring comfortable clothes and one nice outfit. What if I need more? Babe, you're visiting your boyfriend, not attending Fashion Week. Pack sensibly, finally can't sleep that night. Too excited and nervous. 4 a.m. alarm, Uber to airport. Flight is at 7 a.m. Texting Marcus updates the whole time. Boarding now. Have a safe flight. I'll be at the airport. 3-hour flight feels like 10 hours. Finally land in San Francisco. Walk through the terminal, heart racing. See him at baggage claim. He's holding flowers. Flowers at the airport. This man. We hug. Fine, like proper movie reunion hug. I missed you so much. I missed you too. We're both crying a little. People are staring. Don't care. Drive to his apartment. He's pointing out landmarks. That's the Golden Gate Bridge. We're hiking there tomorrow. He's like an excited tour guide. It's adorable. His apartment is small but nice. He's decorated it. There's photos of us. You put up pictures. Of course, wanted it to feel like home. I'm emotional again. This trip is already worth it. We spend the day just being together, order food, watch movies, catch up in person. Talking is different face to face. Better. I hate that we're apart. Me too, but we're making it work. Are we though? It's so hard, being honest finally. Yeah, it is, but you're worth it. We're having the real conversation. What's the long-term plan here? I don't know. I have a year contract here. After that, maybe I can transfer back? A year? That's a long time. Can we do a year of this? We can try, or you could move here. Wait, what? Move to San Francisco. I mean, eventually if you wanted to. He's asking me to move. This is big. I don't know. My job, my friends, everything is in Austin. I know, just putting it out there as an option. We table the conversation. Too heavy for day one. That night we go to dinner at this amazing Italian place. He planned it because he knows I love pasta. The food is incredible. The company is better. I really am glad you're here. Me too, this is nice. Walk back through the city holding hands. San Francisco is beautiful. I get why he likes it. Still don't want to live here though. And Saturday we hike to the Golden Gate Bridge. It's gorgeous, but I'm dying. Not in as good shape as I thought. Marcus is patient, taking breaks with me. You doing okay? Yeah, wow, cardio is hard. We make it to the bridge, take photos. Tourist stuff. It's fun. Feels like a real relationship again, not just phone calls. Sunday we explore the city more. Neighborhoods, coffee shops, bookstores. I'm seeing his new life. It's cool, but it's not US. It's his. It makes me feel weird. What's wrong? Nothing, just thinking. About how this is your life now and I'm just visiting. He stops walking. You're not just visiting, you're part of my life. But I'm not really. I'm here for 4 days. We're having another heavy conversation. I want you to be part of it. That's why I asked about moving. I know. I'm just not ready to think about that. Okay, that's fair. We move on, but the tension is there. Monday, I meet his new co-workers. They're cool, tech bro types, but friendly. One girl, Sophia, is particularly friendly. Oh, you're the girlfriend. Marcus talks about you all the time. That's sweet, but also, she's pretty. And she works with him every day. Jealousy is creeping in. Marcus introduces me around, proud. This is my girlfriend from Austin. From Austin. Like I'm from there, not like we both lived there. I'm being sensitive. Lunch with his team. Sophia sits next to Marcus. They have inside jokes already. About the office, the projects, San Francisco stuff. I'm on the outside. This sucks. After lunch, Marcus notices I'm quiet. You okay? Yeah, fine. You sure? Just tired from all the walking, lying. I'm jealous of Sophia and his new life. That night we're back at his apartment. Okay. What's actually wrong? Can't hide it anymore. I'm jealous of your coworkers. They get to see you every day. Babe, they're just coworkers. I know, but Sophia clearly likes you. What? No, she doesn't. Men are oblivious. She was all over you at lunch. She's just friendly. That's how people are here. We're fighting. On my last night, great. I'm sorry. I'm just insecure about the distance. He softens. I get it. I'm insecure too. You're back in Austin with Tyler and Brandon and all our friends. You're jealous of Tyler? Maybe a little. We both laugh. The fight diffuses. We're both idiots. Yeah, we are. Makeup. The visit ends on a good note. Tuesday morning, I have to leave. This is awful. Just got comfortable being together. We're just now separating again. Marcus drives me to the airport. We're quiet, both sad. When can you visit again? Maybe next month. Okay. Or I can come to Austin. Planning already. At the airport, goodbye is brutal. I love you. I love you too. Long kiss, people are staring again. Still don't care. Walk to security, turn back. He's still standing there waving. Wave back, trying not to cry. Cry anyway. Flight back is depressing. Back to Austin, back to reality. Amy picks me up from the airport. So how was it? Amazing and terrible. Elaborate. Tell her everything. The good dates, the heavy conversations, the Sophia jealousy. Babe, you're both just adjusting. I know, but it's so hard. She drives me home, helps me unpack. You'll figure it out. You always do. Not sure I believe her. Back to work Wednesday. Everything feels wrong. Rachel asked about the trip. It was good. San Francisco's nice. But long distance is harder than I thought. She's sympathetic. That week, Marcus and I are weird on calls. Not fighting, but not comfortable. The visit made things harder somehow. Saw what we're missing. Friday night call is tense. Are we okay? I don't know. Are we? I think so. This is just hard. Yeah, it really is. Maybe we need to make a decision about the future. Here it is. The conversation we've been avoiding. What do you mean? Like, is this sustainable? A year of long distance? I don't know. Me neither. We're both scared. I don't want to break up. I don't either. But something needs to change. What though? What if I looked for jobs in San Francisco? Did I just say that? Are you serious? Maybe, I don't know. Just exploring options. You'd move here? If I found a good job, possibly. He's quiet. I don't want you to uproot your life for me. What if it's not just for you? What if it's for us? We're having the conversation, the scary one. Okay, then let's explore it. Okay. Hang up feeling terrified. Did I just commit to moving to San Francisco? Call Jessica immediately. I might move to San Francisco. What? Explain the whole conversation. Babe, that's huge. I know, what do I do? You start looking for jobs and see what happens. She's right. Looking doesn't mean committing. Next week I update my resume. Start browsing job boards. San Francisco has a ton of tech jobs. Some are actually better than my current role. More money, better companies. This might not be crazy. Apply to a few just to test the market. Tell Marcus I applied to some places. Really? Yeah, just seeing what's out there. He's excited, maybe too excited. Don't get your hopes up, I might not get anything. Even trying means a lot. Week later, I get a phone screen. Company is a major tech firm, QA position, good salary. The interview goes well. They want a technical round. This is getting real. Tell Amy, I might have a job opportunity in San Francisco. She's shocked. Wait, are you actually moving? Maybe, I don't know, it's just an interview. Babe, if you get an offer, you're going to take it. Am I though? Technical round is hard. Live coding, system design, the works. But I'm good at my job. Nail it. They want a final round. This is happening. Marcus flies to Austin for a weekend. 2 months since he left. Reunion is emotional. Tyler and Brandon take us out. Yo Marcus, how's the Bay Area treating you? It's good, but I miss Austin. Everyone's happy to see him. Feels like old times. Except it's not. He's a visitor now, that night at my place. So the job thing? Yeah, final round next week. How are you feeling about it? Terrified, excited, confused, all valid. What if I move there and we break up? Saying the scary thing. We're not going to break up. You don't know that. You're right, but I believe it. His confidence is reassuring. Okay, I'll do the interview and see what happens. Final round is intense. 4 hours of interviews. Meet the whole team. They're cool, the work is interesting. The office has a view of the bay. I could see myself here. Week later, I get the call. They're offering me the job. 40% pay increase. Better title. Start in 6 weeks. I'm shaking. Or call Marcus immediately. I got the offer. What? That's amazing? He's screaming. I'm crying. This is real. Are you going to take it? I think so, yeah. You're moving here. Saying it out loud makes it real. Tell work the next day. My manager is sad but supportive. It's a great opportunity. We'll miss you. Amy cries. I can't believe you're leaving. I'll visit. It won't be the same. She's right. Nothing will be the same. Jessica throws me a going away party. Everyone's there. Work people, friends, even Tyler and Brandon virtually. To new beginnings, Jessica toasts. Drinking with my Austin crew, realizing I'm leaving. This was home. Now San Francisco will be. For Marcus, for US. 2 weeks before the move, I'm stressed. Packing, logistics, saying goodbyes. Marcus flies in to help. We're packing my apartment together. No, this is really happening. Yeah, it is. Any regrets? Not yet. Ask me in 6 months. He laughs. We're doing this. Final week in Austin is emotional. Last drinks with Amy and Rachel. Last tacos at my favorite place. Last everything. Marcus is being supportive through all of it. You're allowed to be sad. I'm not sad, I'm just nostalgic. Definitely sad. Moving day arrives, everything's packed, movers are loading the truck. Jessica's crying, Amy's crying, I'm crying. You better visit. I will, all the time. Marcus and I drive to San Francisco. 2-day road trip. Somewhere in New Mexico, I have a panic. What if this is a huge mistake? It's not? How do you know? Because we're doing it together. He pulls over, we're on the side of a desert highway. I love you. This is going to work. I love you too. Keep driving. Archie arrived in San Francisco 30 hours later, exhausted but together. His apartment is going to be our apartment. Movers arrive with my stuff the next day. We're unpacking, blending our lives. Your books can go on the shelf. The gaming setup goes in the living room, figuring it out together. First day at new job is terrifying, but I'm good at what I do. The team is welcoming. Work is challenging but good. Come home to Marcus every day. This is what we were missing. Daily life together, cooking dinner, watching TV, being normal. 3 months into San Francisco life. We're settled. Established routines, favorite spots, couple friends. One Saturday we're hiking near the bridge. He stops at a scenic overlook. I have something to say. Oh God, this is going to sound crazy, but hear me out. He's nervous. Okay? I want to marry you. What? Not right now, but like eventually I want that future. He's talking about marriage. I moved my entire life here. You think I'm going anywhere? Both laughing. So that's a yes to eventual marriage. Yeah, that's a yes. We're engaged to be engaged, whatever that means. 6 months in San Francisco, Amy and Jessica visit. Show them around. They meet Marcus's friends. Okay, I get it. This is actually nice. Told you, Amy. You're happy. Yeah, I really am. Year anniversary of the Femcel joke. We're celebrating at our apartment. Can you believe it's been a year since you made the dumbest joke ever? It worked, didn't it? Looking back on everything. The nervous first gaming sessions, office gossip and dating paperwork, the move, the long-distance struggle, my move to San Francisco, all of it. You know what? I take it back. Best joke ever? Agreed, Le. We're happy. Like genuinely, stupidly happy. All because I jokingly said I was a Femcel, and he said he was into that. Universe works in mysterious ways. Never underestimate the power of self-deprecating humor, and a guy who thinks Femcel means quirky gamer girl.
Yeah, made a joke in the breakroom just to fill the air. Said I'm basically a femcel, like I didn't even care. Hot coworker stopped and smiled, said that's kinda sweet. Next thing you know, we're gaming every single week. Never thought my chronically online, self-deprecating punchline would turn into the real thing. I joked about being lonely, now he's calling me babe. Office gossip spreading, but we don't care what they say. From awkward desk encounters to late night gaming dates, all because I made one joke and he took the bait. Filed with dating paperwork, Stephanie wasn't pleased. Long distance nearly killed us when he moved across the seas. Packed my life in boxes, drove from Austin to the Bay. Turned a Femcel punchline into moving here and stay. I joked about being lonely, now he's calling me babe. Office gossip spreading, but we don't care what they say. From awkward desk encounters to late night gaming dates, all because I made one joke and he took the bait. Who knew self-deprecation could lead to this foundation? Best, worst decision I ever made. I joked about being you believe my fate? Yeah. Yeah, he really thought Femcel meant quirky gamer girl. And honestly, I'm not complaining about this whole